What's good, y'all? It's About Time with Rashawn's About Time Boxing, aka Mr. Trill 100 Mil. What's up to my About Time Boxing family and the Trill 100 Mil gang? Thank you to every single one of y'all, and I mean it, every single one of y'all who's been showing me love, who's been rocking with my channel, supporting the channel, watching the videos, liking the videos, sharing the videos, and leaving them comments. If you have not already subscribed to the channel and you're watching this video or any of my videos for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. Encourage others to subscribe to the channel. Pass that word, man, about Rashawn's About Time Boxing. Don't forget to hit that notification button to stay up on the latest. RAKTAK, you know what it is. The channels that all the channels that I rock with will be in the description box below. So please check the description box and please support those channels and subscribe to those channels too as well. I want to give a shout, you know what I mean, to the Rebel gang and my man Rebel Life Boxing and the Rebel gang, you know what I'm saying? And a big shout to my About Time Boxing family and the Trill 100 Mil gang. All right, so listen, we're going to jump right into this one. So the Errol Spence fans, people been, dropping these comments and stuff, still trying to blame. I don't understand it. Listen, shout out to Don Juan, man. Don Juan said the Spence fans, they move the goalposts every single time. Every time something come up, then they making up something else for him. And like I said, listen, I respect all fighters. I do. Unless you know what them gloves feel like and you've been in that ring, you definitely got to respect, you know what I mean, for the work ethic and the heart that you got to have to get in that ring. So, you know what I mean? I've been in that ring, you know what I'm saying? I had them gloves on, you know what I mean? I know what them gloves feel like, you know what I mean? I know what the work ethic, all that, I know. But, I don't, because I don't want to, I'm not even going to say me, but a lot of people is going to start losing respect for Errol Spence. The Spence fans, the Errolsexuals, whatever you want to call them, the Spensitivities, the Spensitives, or whatever, you know what I mean? They not. But it is clear that this dude don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. Now I don't even know the guy's name, but supposedly they say it's somebody in his camp who's holding everything up. Like, I mean, come on. And for the idiot who said, "Oh, what you mean? Who said Bud signed?" So Bud just going around saying, "Oh, he waiting for Spence to sign a contract because he didn't already sign." After he accepted that nut-ass low-ball deal that all y'all wanted him to accept. But see, just like I said before, a lot of times when fighters try to get out of fighting, certain opposition, they'll do outlandish things or ask for astronomical amounts of money and try to put all these crazy stipulations and all that. Because in most cases, maybe that some fighters, they won't even go for it. They be like, "Oh man, this boy, man, he on one, he tripping, I ain't messing with that." That's why it was get away from Bob Arum. He did that. Oh, it's the 60-40. 65-35. Took a low ball deal. Everything, I guess, Spence team wasn't expecting Bud to do, he did. And all this is based on what? And y'all can keep trying to deny this if y'all want. All of this is based on Errol Spence saying he wanted to fight Terrence Crawford. And to go back even further, before Spence even became a champion, what did he say? What did he say? For all y'all Spence fans who keep, all of a sudden y'all got selective amnesia and y'all don't understand certain things. What did he say? "I'm here to prove that I'm the best. I'm here, to fight the best, to prove that I can beat the best and be the best and this, that, all." That's what he said. Multiple times. Multiple times. But he's not in the position where he can pick and choose. Really, He's not at no Floyd Mayweather level yet. One division, unified champion. Pacquiao 8 division. Come on, man. De La Hoya 5-6 division. Floyd 5 division. 5 division. 6-time world champion. Like, you got to get to that point. Everything he's accomplished again is at 147. And there's still some proving that has to be done. So don't dare try to say that, fighters on this side is proven, but fighters on this side not. Spence don't got nothing to prove, but Bud do. Oh, Bud want to fight him, then, just take whatever they're giving him. Yeah, I keep saying that because that's what y'all was saying he should do. And he did it to prove a point. Now, see, look, this is my opinion. I feel like Errol Spence forgot. But now, a long time ago, I said, man, it seemed like this dude is turning into like a prima donna, like a diva. I said, man, I hope this dude ain't turning into that. But then a lot of other people said the same thing and just confirm it. And they just confirming it. And a lot of y'all probably going to be mad, going to be leaving, some stupid comments and all that. Go ahead. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't. Because deep down inside, y'all know I'm right. Now all of a sudden it seemed like Terrence Crawford chasing him like he was chasing Keith Thurman. So how you gonna sit up there and talk about you'll never give Keith Thurman a shot? You can't stand him. He phony. That's what he said about Keith Thurman repeatedly. Y'all can deny. Oh, when did he say that? He said it all the time. Matter of fact, when he was doing the interview with Brian Custer one time, when he asked him about Keith Thurman, he said, "Fuck Keith Thurman, man. He phony. I ain't never giving him a fight. He ain't never gonna get no fight from me." And why is that? Because when he was working his way up, and then he wanted to get a title shot so he could prove that he was the best, or he was one of the best, so that he could beat the best. He wanted his opportunity. See, once people get in that position, a lot of people forget. And y'all defending this guy. Where's the accountability? Where's the accountability? Because, man, listen, I promise y'all, if Bud was in a position that Errol Spence was in, and Spence was the one trying to get the man, y'all would be pile driving Bud in the mud. Y'all wouldn't take your foot off his neck. But y'all making up all these excuses for Errol Spence and why he holding the fight up after they already came to terms and Bud signed his part? Yeah, you idiot. He did sign. Spence didn't sign. So how you going to be mad at Keith Thurman for basically, pump faking and spinning you? Because every time he wanted to fight Thurman, first Thurman was like, he don't got enough experience. He's still too green. Let him get a few more fights underneath his belt. Let him, and then after Spence got more fights, then he, got more experience. Then it was, he don't got nothing to fight for. Let him win the title first. So he went and beat Kell Brook, took his belt. And what Spence say? He said, I got a belt now. Like, what's up now? Let's make it happen. And Thurman still was making up excuses why he didn't want to fight him. And what was everybody saying about Thurman then? Oh, man, he's scared. He bitching. He's scared. So this cycle don't seem like it's repeating itself? Just with different players? He doing the same thing to Bud. So how he gonna be mad at Keith Thurman for what Thurman did to him, but he turned around and doing the same thing to Terrence Crawford? Well, I say he want to prove. See, and a lot of people talking about, and whoever that moron, you know what I mean, or that Nimrod who talking about, Bud trying to protect his O. If Bud was trying to protect his O, why is he, so adamant about Spence not signing the contract after they came to terms and still keep pushing for the fight? Seemed like he advocating for the fight more than Spence is. And this is that word again, accountability. Accountability. Because y'all know damn well if it was Bud doing what Spence is doing right now, oh my gosh, y'all be calling him bitch, Bud scared, he's shaking like a stripper. Y'all be saying all kind of stuff. But because it's Errol Spence, man, Spence ain't scared. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he's scared either. I mean, I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing, because there's been some talk about him, Spence, trying to fight Stanionis. For what? For what? And if y'all, man, listen, if y'all agree with that, talking about, oh, he shouldn't fight Bud and fight Stan, then Errol Spence is definitely doing exactly what he said to Terrence Crawford when they were face to face and they was talking, when Bud said, oh man, you went the easy route. And Spence said, why wouldn't I go the easy route? Why wouldn't I go the easy route? So you just confirming right there that you're gonna take the easiest routes that you can. And some of y'all gonna back it up like, yeah, well, why not? But then y'all turn around and say, you know, Bud ain't beat nobody. Oh, he had easy fight. His competition was lackluster. But Spence admitted going the easy route. Why wouldn't I go the easy route? And y'all defending him? Because like I said before, if it was Bud doing this, I'd be on his top two. Accountability is the name of the game. This is the biggest fight that can be made in boxing right now. This fight is already sold. People just waiting for the tickets. They waiting for the tickets to go out. I guarantee you the day that when Spence finally signed and they announced, all right, boom, tickets on sale, watch how fast they sell out. Watch how fast they sell out. Pay-per-view numbers, gonna be through the roof. Through the roof. Pay-per-view numbers, they probably gonna do anywhere between 300,000 and 600,000 pay-per-view sales. And it's possible they could do more than that, but I'm just saying, you know, ballpark. But Errol Spence better not try to fight Stanionis, though. Don't try to slip Bud to fight Stanionis. Because I'm going to tell you like this here. If Errol Spence don't fight Bud, then he need to give Jaron Ennis his shot. Boots is the #1 contender for that IBF belt. Give him his shot. And if anybody should be fighting Stanionis, Jaron Ennis should be fighting Stanionis. Let Boots get that fight. What you want to fight Stanionis for? And y'all want to keep talking about his sales and this, that, and the third and all that. How much money y'all really think he going to get fighting Stanionis? If he fought him. If he didn't fight Bud, come on. If Errol Spence don't fight Bud, I don't care what none of y'all say. Then I'm going to say he's scared. And yes, he was ducking. He was ducking him if he don't fight him. Because there's nobody else out there. There's no bigger fight for Errol Spence right now other than Terrence Crawford. And if he don't fight Bud, then he need to fight Jaron Ennis. Don't go the easy route no more. Don't go looking for, you know, that easy stuff. You said, in Errol Spence's own words, even after he fought Ugas, yeah, I want Terrence Crawford next. Before then, no, I got to clean up everything on my side, let Terrence do his thing on his side, then we can come together. Oh, well, he got to get away from Bob Arum. Did that. And y'all said that Bud was the one holding things up. And y'all saying all of this, all these other things y'all saying now, because y'all just don't want to admit that y'all know for a fact now that it's not Bud that's holding things up. It's not him. It's not. I don't care what, I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. Bud is not the one holding this thing up. It's not him. So stop making up excuses for Errol Spence. This is he said he want, all throughout his career when he turned pro coming up, he said he want the big fights. He want to prove he the best. He want to fight the best. He want to beat the best. Bud is one of the best. Ring Magazine welterweight title is vacant. Nobody has that. IBO welterweight belt is vacant. Nobody has that, even though I still feel like Jaron Ennis should have that belt. But if you don't fight Bud, what are you going to do? You're going to fight Stanionis? You're not going to fight Keith Thurman. But if he don't fight Terrence Crawford and he try to fight Stanionis, they should block it. They should block it and get that fight to Jaron Ennis or force Spence to fight Boots. And if he don't want to fight Boots, then they should strip him. And I know y'all talking, oh man, now you talking crazy. They stripped Demetrius Andrade when he had the WBA junior middleweight title. They stripped him for that belt due to inactivity because nobody wanted to fight him. If they can strip him of that belt, then they can strip Spence of that IBF title if he don't give Jaron Ennis a shot. That's his mandatory. And from, you know, and if the IBF's supposed to be so strict on making their fighters face their mandatories, then mandate that fight if Spence don't want to fight Bud. Mandate that he has to fight Jaron Ennis or vacate the belt. This is boxing, man. This ain't ballet. And everybody want to play the psychological, the psychological games and all that kind of stuff. And you want the biggest payday. Okay, if he fight Terrence Crawford, this is going to be Errol Spence's biggest payday. Biggest payday. Probably won't be Bud because of that low ball deal that he took. But it's going to be Errol Spence's biggest payday. It's going to be his biggest payday. Yes, it is. So he talking about man down promotions, man down, man up. Man up. Let's get this fight going. This whole situation is way past bedtime. Way past bedtime. To the point where people people getting tired of even talking about it. So what y'all trying to wait Bud out? Because he just turned 35 years old. Spence 32. What y'all trying to wait him out? Y'all want to wait till he turned 36 or 37 years old and then try to call him out and fight him? Because now you got you still younger than him and Bud got 3 years over you, so he older, but you still younger, so you feel like now you can do it? Come on, man. I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? Y'all waiting for. Y'all got Errol Spence. Y'all got everything that y'all wanted. Everything y'all asked for, y'all got. Everything y'all needed or wanted Terrence Crawford to do to make the fight happen is done. What's the hiccup? Where's the snag at? It's not on Terrence Crawford's side. Stop saying that Bud is the problem. Some of y'all are retarded, man, with the stuff that y'all be saying. But listen, we gonna see what's going on, you know what I mean? But I had to, come and talk, to my About Time boxing family and the Trill 100 Mil gang, all of the people who rocking, with the boy, Mr. Trill 100 Mil, and like I said, shout out to Rebel Like Boxing and his, and his squad, the Rebel gang, subscribe to his channel and support his stuff too, because he be giving up that real too. You know what I mean? Like people, it's time. Listen, Errol Spence got to take accountability, man. That's the bottom line, man. You got to take accountability. It's time for this fight to happen. It's time for this fight to happen, man. November 19th, this thing need to happen. So I guess we all just going to have to stay tuned, man. That's all I got for now, man. I love y'all.